Well, hello there, and welcome back to my channel where I make quality content that I normally ask for. In today's video is a little bit different from my normal reviews because I'm reviewing something I normally won't buy, but once in a while, sometimes it gets me. So usually when it comes to collecting things or stuff that I buy out of my own money, most of the time it revolves around like toys or something. Like I am a doll collector, toy collector, action figure collector, and I'm very selective of what fandoms I buy from just because there's so much stuff to collect in the world. I had to narrow down to what I really love, and most of the time I don't buy apparel or anything like that because I'm a basic person and wears the same clothes every day, and I normally don't buy bags either because I'm that person who shoves everything in their pockets. Until now, where I realized I can't really shove everything in my pockets because now I carry so much stuff. So now I'm into buying bags and stuff like that, and there's always this company I always admired from a distance called Loudgefly. If you don't know what that company is, they basically make all those fancy little backpacks that are like Disney themed. Most of them are Disney themed, and I love those bags. Like I always look at them, I'm like, chef kiss. Like the artists, the designers, they understand the assignments, but those bags are expensive. Well, for me, they are. Some people they might that's nothing, but for me they're kind of pricey because they are $80 bags for like a little backpack, and I'm like, I don't know if I could ever purchase one. And it's not because I can't afford one or anything, I'm just very picky, and most of the time Loungefly makes bags that are from franchises I don't really collect. Like I'm not like a Disney collector. I collect mostly like Disney Channel things like cartoons or like very selected movies, but nothing hardcore. I'm more into other franchises, and so the bags, like I love them from a distance, but I'm not gonna purchase like an $80 bag for something I truly don't love as much as other things. Until now, basically Loungefly basically made my dream bag, which is a HUGE Dragon backpack. I've been waiting for them to do more DreamWorks bags because I'm more of a DreamWorks fan myself, and I was just very excited when I saw this bag, so I knew that I need to have it. I was willing to pay that $80 price tag, and I did, and I'm very excited because if you don't know, I love How to Dragon. It's like my favorite movie franchise. Like every video you see the background of my, well, some of my How to Dragon collection. You see this How to Dragon backpack that's on my backpack, this blanket that's on my chair every video, and my profile picture here on YouTube is my Tootless cosplay. So I am a How to Dragon girly, so when I saw this bag I knew that I needed. So I'm just gonna unbox it, see if it's worth the price, because like I do have some other How to Dragon me backpacks that are much more affordable that I bought from Hot Topic, so I thought it'd be fun to do a comparison of those and just see if this bag is worth the $80 that I spend on it, or if it's like overpriced mini backpacks where you can get something much more affordable like the ones back here. So I thought that'd be a fun video. I said normally I just won't do this type of video. I would just either open it on a reel on my Instagram or just keep it to myself, but since I have so many How to Dragon backpacks, I'm like, hey, it could not hurt. So let's just dive right into the video. And I really hope this backpack is good because I did spend like $80 on it, and I also bought the wallet to match. And I also hope that it's okay because when this first delivered to my house, I did not know that it was at my house. So it's been sitting on my porch for like a day in the hot sun and overnight. So hopefully nothing happens to this bag. So let's just open it and see. So I never, like I've seen Loungefly bags. I even own a Loungefly wallet, which I will show you here in a second. But I never owned one. So this is like a special time for me. So here it is. I'm gonna just like take it out. Okay, lots and lots of bubble wrap. I don't have a scissor nearby. Oh, I do. Look at that. Well, I was being more prepared than I thought. I'm gonna snip this. Appreciate they put it in bubble wrap. So here is the wallet. We'll take a look at that in a second. Man, they make sure this bag is well wrapped, so good job Loungefly on that. They could just stick this in the bag, but they didn't. Oh my goodness, so here it is, this $80 HUGE Dragon backpack. And it's toothless. Oh, I had to take a moment to look at this. Wow. Hands down, I do really love this bag. It's so cute. So when it came into like my possession, when they shipped it out, they did put this little cardboard insert so his face won't get damaged, which I appreciate because I did have some toothless backpacks that came and they have no protective like this. They became all bent and stuff, so good job there, Loudgefly. They know how to package a bag. And look how cute he is. So obviously this is Toothless. He is my dragon. I love Toothless. I almost dressed up in one of my HUGE Dragon cosplays today, but it's like 90-something degrees out. And as a Washingtonian, that's like too warm for us. But look, he is so cute. So he has this really nice like vinyl material, very high quality with this scale pattern. And he has like embroidered eyes, and he has his little hands. So cute, adorable. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, it is like a vinyl bag. It's like pretty nice vinyl. And I don't know, I feel like very nice, not cheap vinyl, which is good. And it does have this pocket, I believe. Let me unzip it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to put anything in there, but it's there. But yeah, he did this one of those character themed backpacks, and then the straps are just plain. But on the back, they do have the wings. And what's really cool is that you can twist them. That is so nice, actually. So you can like have it in or out for storage purposes. So if you like for some reason want to put it away, you can just like bend the wings down. That's so neat, and I appreciate that, so the wings will stay up very well. So appreciate that mechanism. But how cute. And of course on the side it has like an emblem that says, you know, DreamWorks Dragons, because that's the brand, and Loudgefly, so that's how you know when it's a real Loudgefly bag. And it has this gold zipper and gold hardware, and the color is a dark gray. It's not black, which is fine. I don't mind it being a gray versus a black, because Toothless is like a dark color dragon. Like, he is black, sometimes he looks blue, sometimes he looks gray, depends what movie and like the quality of your TV. But my Toothless armor is actually gray, so kind of like reminds me of my cosplay, and the colors of his eyes and stuff seems pretty accurate, and I appreciate that I get him no teeth because, you know, he is Toothless. And here is the tag that says the DreamWorks on it. And let's take a look on the inside, because I thought like this kind of sold me on the packaging of the inside. So I'm gonna take some of the tissue paper out because I'm gonna use this bag immediately. Like, I'm not gonna pay $80 and not use it, right? And so we have like this really cute Toothless pattern inside, and it's like red and it has prints on him. How cute is that? And there's like a hidden zipper inside for a pocket, and that's pretty much it. But still, overall, very, very cute. I love it so much. And one thing that Loudgefly doesn't do anymore, which is unfortunate, is for the longest time they used to have really cool like zipper dangly parts. Like, the charm of the zipper used to be like themed, but now it is like the plain Loudgefly bag, which is brand logo thing, which is unfortunate. I kind of wish was like a little Toothless charm or something that you can like unzip and stuff, but still cute, and I still love it very much. So for now, like, I'm happy with the bag. I'm not gonna complain and say, oh, it's not worth the $80. Like, no, I understand the price tag because it is really well made. Like, there's no like warpness to him. The stitches seem good. There's no like bunchiness or something, which I will get into in my other bags. Like, the structure, very good, sewn really well. I like the the mechanics of the wings. The face is good. They like package it well. And overall, I think it is worth the $80. Is it still pricey? Yes, but I feel like you're gonna get your money's worth out of it. So it's very, very cute, and I think it's adorable. And I also purchased the matching wallet because I needed a wallet that's a little bit smaller than the Loudgefly wallet that I have right now. So of course I bought it. And oh, well, mine has some embroidery I have to fix, but it's just like the backpack, but it's like smaller into a wallet, which I really like. And it has the same logo tag and a zipper that's the same. Take this out. And on the inside, it's just like a normal card holder, but the lining here, let me take out this thing. The lining is the same pattern of the bag with this whole bunch of prints of Toothless, and I just really love it. Honestly, it's so cute. And of course it has the dragon emblem on the back. Super duper cute. This was $40, which was, I'm okay with it because I probably would use this much more than the backpack. Like, this is my first Loudgefly item, and this was like my only Loudgefly item for a while. I did bought this Beauty and the Beast wallet because it's stunning and I knew I needed to have it, but it's a little bit long for like some of my bags and purses and clutch purses. So this one's just a little bit smaller. It's still bigger than I thought. It's kind of like a little bit bigger than like I say an average wallet is probably like just cut out this part. Like it's a little bit bigger than average, but no, size doesn't matter. But it's still really cute. And again, the quality's there. It's embroidered nicely. The scale vinyl is really nice. I don't feel it like peeling or anything. It's not cheap, so you better not feel cheap considering how much expensive these are. And yeah, overall, it's still a good quality wallet, and I feel like this will give a good lasting time. And yeah, the only thing I might be concerned about is since his little ears are a little bit taller than the bag, I'm afraid like this might get creased or something. So keep it in mind. Same with the Toothless backpack. One thing I am concerned about is that his top part will crease because it is bigger than the bag, but I feel like that's very common for a lot of the other bags, but he's still very cute and I like the wallet. And so I thought, hey, this is the portion of the video we can look at other HUGE Dragon backpacks. So the first one you could get, like this was the first HUGE Dragon backpack. I believe that came out when it comes to a mini backpack. I bought this back in 2019 when it was first retail. I bought this online at Hot Topic, and he's very well loved. I used this all the way through high school for all my band advance and stuff. Like when I had pep band or something, I did put everything I needed in this bag. And at the time, it cost me $34. I know the mini backpacks at Hot Topic are more now, but the time that I did buy these bags, it was $34, and I think it's made by BioWorld, which I feel like is a really big competitor for Loudgefly because they make things more affordable. But it's very similar to the Loudgeflybag, where it's just Toothless with the eyes, but the eyes are like this vinyl material. They're not embroidered, and the vinyl is a little bit thinner, but they still had that scaling technique. And I said, because this was shipped to me, since they didn't do anything for the ears kind of like flop down. They don't stay up. And since this was like only a $34 bag, when I'm talking about like the Loudgefly stitching, like how it's stitched really nicely, they make sure everything is proportioned and sewn well. Mine had a little bit, like the sewing is not the greatest because these are mass produced. Same here, like when it comes to the roundness of the bag, like you can tell like they didn't do the best sewing job either. It's kind of bulky and stuff like that. And the wings are just like sewn like this, and mine doesn't stay out like this. Mine caves in, but I said I only Sorry about that. I only did pay $34 for this bag, so which is kind of wild because this bag goes for like $100 now on my card, which is the material and like thing wise is not worth $100. But yeah, this is like the first How to Dragon backpack that came out, and it's this toothless one because I said I'm a giant toothless fan, so of course I buy anything toothless. So you can see a little comparison. They're the same size and stuff. But I said this is an $80 bag, and this is a $34 bag. So this bag is double what this bag retails for. And still, like, even though this bag is not as nice quality as this one, it was $34. And like, I used this all the way through high school for all my events, all my cosplays, because this is also my con bag for a while because I was just cosplaying How to Dragon characters. Like, this bag went through it and is still in pretty decent shape. So yeah, I said this is a $34 backpack, but it still lasted. It's still a nice bag, and it's just kind of interesting to see the comparison. Like, they might be the same size, same concept, but this one is still made nicer, and as it should be, because this cost me $30. I wish it did. This cost me $80. So that's the first one I'm comparing. So this is from 2019 from Hot Topic. Never saw it on in person. I had to buy mine online. And the next thing you can get is this bag right here, which this is also by Buyer World. This was, I don't know if it's still on the site, but I'm gonna move this backpack to right here, because I spilled lotion over there and I should not like put my $80 backpack there. But this is my other backpack from How to Dragon. This is my other mini one, and this is by I can't say that to save my life. Bio World. Once again, another competitor for Loudgefly. And since inflation and stuff, this bag cost me $50, and I bought this from HotTopic.com. And this one's a little bit different because it's the Light Fury and Toothless, but it's still the same concept of like that vinyl scale material. It's a mini backpack. It has the wings and stuff. And it's very similar to the other backpack I showed you when it had the when it has the vinyl eyes and stuff versus the embroidery. But this bag is made way better. Like I said, I think this toothless bag is like the first of their kind. So like, it's still a little like they're still learning stuff. And like 2 years later, when this bag came out, not 2 years later, yeah, 3 years later when this bag came out, because I got this in 2022. I got this last summer. It's still cute. But one thing about like Hot Topic bag though, like this might be $50, but Hot Topic online always has sales, so you can get this bag for like 20% off sometimes. So like, it could end up being like that $34 price range, you know. And this bag is actually really nice quality. This is my everyday bag. Like when I had a mini bag, like when I'm wearing like a mini backpack, this is the bag I carry around. And this one's actually really well made. I feel like it's almost the same quality as a Loudgefly bag. Like the vinyl is a little bit thinner, like a little bit more flexible. It's not as like structured or like tough as the vinyl in the Loudgefly bag. But this one is still very well made. The materials are still good. As I use this bag every day. When it comes to like me carrying a bag. This is my work bag. This is my shopping bag. This is like what I bring, and it's still in pretty good shape considering how much I use it. And since I think they learned their lessons from the wings from this backpack. It's like the same thing, but they just stick out more. And this one's overall well made. And one can compare it to the Loudgefly bag. This one's actually taller, but it's also thinner, so here's a little comparison on that. And this one is still my favorite How to Dragon bag. This is just the one I still gravitate towards because it's so unique and it's holographic. But this one is still cute. But this is my favorite How to Dragon bag, so I'm gonna have some bias towards it. But one thing sadly about what BioWorld doesn't do is they don't have like the cute lining, like they just have plain black lining on them, which is fine. I only paid like not much money for it, so I'm not complaining. But for Loudgefly, considering that this is an $80 bag, I'm not saying it's not worth $80. It just, there's more options out there when it comes to mini backpack. I say, because BioWorld make their bags for under $50, you know, like I have, or $55, depends where you buy it from. Like I have the Monster High aluminum backpack that came out last year from Hot Topic, and that bag is the same quality as this one. That bag is so high quality, and that one's like $30 cheaper than this bag. So is Loudgefly worth the $80? Yes. They are nice bags, but do I still think they're overpriced? Yes, but you know, they get the concept around. Like, it's a whole experience, right? They package it well. They're not gonna be like any bad quality on it. Like, I don't have to worry about like, oh, if anything is gonna be creased or whatever. Like, they package the thing well. They have good quality control. The inside's really cute. Like, that's just like a little bonus. The mechanism on the wings, genius. And overall, like, this bag, like, I am not upset about it. I actually love it a lot. And this will be my new summer bag, so I'm very excited for that. So that's all for today's video. I hope you didn't find it boring or cringy, but I just want my final opinion. This bag's great. This wallet's great, and I think it's worth the price that I paid for both of them. So until then, that's all for today's video. If you like How Genie and Dragon videos, let me know. I can make more. Until then, that's all. So bye.